tonight's
Never mind,
contest
I just get a jacket.
between the Cleveland Browns
Keep it on.
and the Buffalo Bills.
LaMelo's coming off of a very successful season. In the second half, the Charlotte Hornets looked amazing, so much so that they fought for a playing spot. And even though they did not make a postseason appearance, it seemed very clear they were building something for the future. And LaMelo was going to be a part of it. So when I saw his name in trade rumors just literally 24 hours ago, I thought this is something that came with the territory, a bunch of noise, but nothing other.
We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. The beginner's return from the 11. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
That's why I can wear a jacket and I'd be good.
Part of it. So when I saw his name in trade rumors just literally 24 hours ago, I thought this is something that
If
came
it
with
don't,
the
still
territory,
get it.
a bunch of noise, but nothing of it.
Oh, so if it don't,
I really didn't think there was that many teams
I'm still gonna get it.
interested in LaMelo Ball. But here we are now, me waking up and it happened.
About to play me a
already.
baseball
LaMelo
game.
Ball, as well as Josh Green, is
I ain't
traded
played no
to the
game, no
Minnesota
baseball
Timberwolves.
game in a
And return,
minute.
The Charlotte Hornets have received Naz Reid, a 2033 unprotected first-round pick.
I just ain't played in a while. Like an actual game, like a ranked game, I ain't played in a minute.
As well as 3 second-rounders.
At their own 26-yard line.
Making my initial reaction, I cannot fake this whatsoever, but this may be one
All
of the
right,
rare
let's get this
instances
show on the
where
road.
player
It is
is
first
trading
and 10.
away the best player in the transaction and isn't getting what he needed.
First down of the game for James Cook. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometimes as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch. He was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
First, how did we get here? So, since Anthony Edwards has been drafted and playing...
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Allen on the play action. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
If it's the Powder Blue Zone, I was right there.
That's completed right side. And he's brought down to about that 47-yard line. You pick up the
All Powder Blues are like this red line
and the
and
Bills
stuff.
have a first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his
Hey,
man.
look,
You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Yeah, I have the shirt version of it.
Straight ahead, here's Cook.
How to do shirt.
And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in
Don't
the
worry,
open
y'all
field,
darkness.
and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it.
Where
1st and
these
goal.
go away.
Another one for Cup. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8.
Yeah, those are the ones right there.
All the
The
blockers
Powder
in the
Blue Zones, I
world,
like
if
those.
they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
He's got this complete to James Cook. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll get a little bit of grace for a drop in the first frame, But that's one, as this game goes on, he's got to have. It's hard on third down to execute. With the ball in your hands, you got to find a way to catch it. All in all, Kate, I'm going to call that a good start. Offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him a lead.
Oh, shit. You can drop
now to kick this away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out, so no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. The first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Yeah, what the fuck is these jerseys?
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Throwing now off the play action. Brought in right side. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Hand off to Sampson. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage. It sets up your play action. Keeps that defense honest.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. I'll throw it. Completed over the middle. Get this down to the 28. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Move the chains. Gotta move them chains. Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Coming the line for another 1st and 10. Hand off here to Sampson. He's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down. Now, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
He gets absolutely popped to end that one. They get those 2 yards back, but now it leaves him with 3rd and 10. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment.
Good pitch right there.
He ain't seen that yet. He ain't seen that single yet. Think it's what's gonna give.
We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's 3rd and very long. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
First down. 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
Get to Sampson here.
I mean,
so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, that is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of the series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
2nd and goal coming up from the 7.
Dragon Viking 18.
He's going to throw this one. And he's going to score a touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns finish off their opening drive. All right, partner, 1 drive in, and we can say this guy's been perfect. 4 passes, no incompletions, and that touchdown to end it.
Good,
and you and I both know that incompletion will come eventually. For a while, man, that offense was humming on that opening drive, and they can't wait for their 2nd bite.
The Browns have
brave right there, man.
and they will kick it away
the
here.
first one, bro.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Don't do too much bullshit just to mess with me.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Bro.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Complete. And they're going to bring him down just moments before he's able to break it across midfield.
He is lucky, bro.
It's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Launch this one up, looking deep to the right side. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
That's some bullshit, man.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Simpson. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, he'll throw.
Fuck, man, why'd I do that?
Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Man, it was open.
Jerry Jeudy, the intended receiver, and that makes it 3rd down. Well, they've been perfect to that point on the drive, Buck. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right? And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get stopped, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
They'll throw 3rd and long.
If it's high, I'm saying.
Put some heat on this big game downfield. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. Give him 38 on that one. And that's a Browns 1st down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. 1st down, here's Simpson. What the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense came at the perfect time.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Big strike downfield to Jeudy. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Come on, man.
Simpson on the carry. He'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Give him 4 yards yards as we have hit our 2-minute warning.
Ah, you a lucky ass nigga,
Much
man.
scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
Here's the throw. Catch made. It's a
Swing,
quick
Jacob.
touchdown. The Browns grow their lead just before halftime.
I'm
Taking
all
it in
over
comes
that.
after the
Hey.
extra point sent right down the middle. And the Browns drive their lead to 11.
Some bullshit.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here.
I gotta attack.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
Bullshit tactics.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Here's a give to Cook. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Again, it's Cook. Defender gets to him right on the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That's him on the quick hitter. Fine man, he's in the clear. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Good though.
Good offenses, good play callers, know how to utilize their
That was
personnel.
bullshit. I kept
They know
throwing
where they
fucking
wanted
slider,
him.
gang.
They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably. Then
I'm gonna win this game.
after.
I'm gonna win this game, bro. Come on, Mike Piazza.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. And he's taken down at the 30. It's 16 yards on that play. And the Bills have a 1st down. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock,
Come on,
don't
man.
get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't
Leave it
stop
alone, Tristan.
On 1st down, Allen.
I seen it throw right in on that.
He's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to
Making
go.
plays.
Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Come on, Jazz.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Missed it.
To the air again, Allen. He brings it in. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo.
I never. Fuck.
Make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. So the
Fuck.
ref does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back
Gotta
in
get back
space
to
can be
it.
an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Good time. Yep. I don't want to get that strike.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. 1st down, play action. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. 14 on the play. And that's a Browns first down.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action.
Get back up there.
Gives himself in space to do some damage.
Fuck.
He's got it downfield with the edge.
Kaki. Solo.
Out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Strap in, nigga.
Trying to throw this from the gun. That's it downfield, working the left. They stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts.
Nope,
They'll
don't
have
want
2
it.
left
Don't
to
want
work
it.
with before halftime. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
No!
Here we go. Start.
That's some bullshit.
Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Come on, Tatis.
Ready?
From the red zone
Shit,
now.
bro.
Brought in. And he's got a nice goal to go here as he goes out at the 8-yard line.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
No!
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Let's go fight, bro.
They are throwing it again.
Nope.
And it's brought in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Make him work.
The Browns will
Damn,
add
Sanchez
to the lead
is
again.
cooked.
No!
Managed that
What?
clock beautifully down to the final
That's
moments.
bullshit.
And get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
God
So they
damn
got him
it,
for
bro.
roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nigga hooping.
You good, you good, you good, you
They've
good.
got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if
He
they
got 4
even want
Ks
to
in a
try
row right now,
anything.
bro.
He's back to throw.
This nigga's pitching right now. Hey, he in that flow state.
Connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
He's in that fucking flow
Safe
state.
to say is that one falls incomplete this first
Fuck.
half so far. It's not met the standard they
Suzuki.
set for themselves.
This nigga. I'm telling you, gay. I gotta strike him out right here and Mac it in. I'm gonna go sinker, bro. Fuck! You're a lucky boy. No, bro.
Ah, you good, cuz, you good, you good.
That's
Play clock
bullshit.
ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense.
Oh my god,
Third
that's
and 10
some
coming up. They
bullshit.
felt comfortable going ahead and declining that penalty.
Yes, no, I ain't that.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. He'll throw it. He puts some air under it deep down the left. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Who? Come on, man. Come on, man. Pete. Cody. James Wood.
Pass now to kick this away.
I might switch James Wood out for Judge.
And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got
Fuck,
a touchback.
bruh. Bitch. No way, gang. Thank you. Stay. Nah, hell nah. It would have been. Damn.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out first and 10.
Come on, man. Over his head.
Sampson.
Come on, Jay. It's a tie ball game.
Fuck on that nigga,
It's a
man.
tie ball
14
game.
yards on that one. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
Come
Run
on.
like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more
Turn me
bounce
up.
offensively because
Gotta
they
keep Jay
also know
in.
it can set the table for more.
How was it?
Oh, hey, they dot. Yeah, that's a dot. He dotted that nigga.
Ball just a
Mike
yard
Piazza.
shy of midfield. First and 10.
How you at? Oh, he walked
Makes the
on?
hand
You
down.
pussy?
Throw.
It's Brady, though, nigga.
Defender right
Yeah,
as the ball
fuck
does, and the
that.
hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Let's go. Go.
On third down, they'll go with Sampson. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
I got to crank this
There's
shit,
5
bro.
on that play. They need 5 more now on
Jazz.
third down.
Really good
This is your
patience right
chance,
there.
bro.
It's hard to do
You
for
don't-
runners
you
in this
can't- you
league
can
because
shoot
these
here.
holes close up so fast. But he was patient.
I don't know.
He
I
was
don't know.
explosive. He got a nice little gain on the ground.
Looking downfield, and Fannin has it. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
One thing we don't have in
Good pitch,
football
bro.
is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep
God.
outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball,
good, tied
serious
up.
arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Here's Sampson. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule.
gotta
When it
come out
comes
next
into
minute.
play, first and goal situations too. Because a run like that now,
we
well,
gotta
it
get
leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Here's second and goal from the 6.
Here we go. Here we go. Move it nice.
Back now, pressure coming.
Let's go. That's one.
And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the
It's no good. He pushed it just a bit too far. Misses that right upright. What left on the table after the score?
Get some fucking pass. Oh my God.
Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. He fields it from the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Bills take over first and 10. At their own 24-yard line.
Get out there. Get out there.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Let's fucking
It's
go.
imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like
know I
that,
had
just
it,
settle down, find the soft spot,
I said I know I
give your
had it.
quarterback a chance.
I would love.
Pressure coming, it's Allen. Right back to Shakir, this is caught.
Fuck!
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Bro, I hung that shit.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the
Gotta
snap.
get him out of there, bro.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Uh-huh.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
That's good. Oh, damn, bro.
Throwing
We got some
down,
work to
first
do,
down,
fellas.
Allen. Into the hands of Knox, complete.
Got some work to do, work
Get
to
this
do,
down
work
to
to do.
44 before he stopped. The big
All right, lock
play
in
gets
right
him
here.
17 yards. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
Huh?
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted. He got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the
Lock
snap.
in, chop, lock in. Got to lock in right here, bro.
Shotgun give to Cook.
Come on, Buster. Top of the lineup, man.
He's going to have this one down to the 28. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
What am I swinging at? You see the fucking ball. Lock in.
Deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
Every hit is gone to these niggas, bro.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the right.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Fell on the kick. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10. Working inside the red zone.
Man.
This is going to be a Buffalo touchdown.
Damn, thank you. Bitch ass nigga.
Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. And it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills cut the lead down to 10.
No. You a bitch ass nigga, bro.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away.
Bitch ass nigga. Oh God, look at your dumb ass.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Get that nigga.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out first and 10.
Come on. Check the Eagles. Ready?
On the carry, it's Simpson. And that's good for a gain of 5. Tackle made by Cole Bishop.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
It's completed right side. It'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear.
On the
It's
wing,
hard
no.
to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and
That's
goal.
funny as fuck. That nigga locked in that game. You heard that Zah.
Bro, put Aaron Judge in over Jay Wood, yes or no?
Nah, Wood been hooping, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hello?
You got faith, I got faith.
Okay.
2 here for second and goal.
We can do cheesesteak, that's fine. I'll go ahead and wash my hair and everything.
It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they're left with third and goal.
Okay, this defense finally set enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
They've held him out twice. Chance at another stop here. Third and goal.
Come on, Jay Wood.
Simpson. And he's in for the touchdown.
Bet.
The Browns lengthen the lead at the end of the third.
Yes, man.
Kicking team out to try the extra points. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns take a 3-possession lead.
34. Bills 17.
Lucky, bruh. Go out.
The Browns have it on the team, and they will kick it away here.
No, he ain't go.
And that one
That's
bounces
crazy.
through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
I seen it. I'm looking at it.
All right,
I'm playing
excellent field position for the Bills as they set up
inside low.
first and 10. Here's
He's
Cook.
not low coming.
And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit.
What am I swinging at?
Second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. So we're through 3 here. It's not quite over yet, but it take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter.
Let's go. Let's go. That's 2. Keep them bats warm. Let's go. One more out, and we're going to get some hits. Got to keep them bats warm.
Allen to throw.
That
one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that
No
play.
runs right here.
Simply was not a window.
You got to get him out right here.
Sneak that throw in.
Do not hang it. Do not hang it. I think I'm going to speed him up here, bro.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Fuck! This nigga gets a hit every fucking time, bro.
He'll air it out on 3rd. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Gotta put him in, bro. Lacy, hey, he can shut shit down for me, bro. That stuff will change elite.
And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory.
That stuff will change
That's what
elite.
you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Let's go. Iglesias came in and shut shit down, cuz.
I like that.
Hey, we got 2 more innings. We in 1 more. We have to get hits here. We come to the top of our lineup, bro.
Just hoping for something positive. To get a 1st down, that's a bonus.
Let's get some fucking hits. Let's get on base. Let's crank some shit, nigga. This is what we do. Let me bring it in. You better not bring in a fucking righty. I swear to God. They brought in a lefty.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. First down, and they go right back to it. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
I can't get a hit.
Back to throw now, Allen.
Come on, guys.
An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target.
Fuck with me,
hit him.
y'all niggas don't fuck with me, bro.
Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on 3rd down.
These niggas do not fuck with me, bro.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh my
Long
God.
for him here. And there's a man there. It's
Come on, Buster.
Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
Oh my.
Into the red zone. And he's into the end zone. Cleveland with a pick 6. Went to the oh-well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and he had somebody there waiting for it that time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns make it a 24-point ball game. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it.
God damn, bro.
She got a light skin friend, like Michael Jackson got.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. It's his running back. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get
Score, bro.
Like
Oh, some fucking raggedy ass shit, bro.
One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Offset, deep right side. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers.
Nigga, what are you doing?
He put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece.
What the fuck?
Behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
I swear to God, them niggas are cheating.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. Trying to flip side with Cook. And he's able to fight this down to the 2.
You got it.
And now it's 2nd and goal.
Say.
Hey, I get it.
Nigga, throw the ball.
Teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2.
My God, bro.
3 downs to play with.
Nigga, it was tied. Nigga, it was up 1 point, nigga. Hey, some bullshit in the very last minute. Damn.
Cook again. He's going to lose yards here. They bring him down at the 4.
I tell you, that's some bullshit.
A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
This is what I want. A fucking right
touchdown
hand.
or bust for him here as they set up for 3rd and goal. Here's Allen. He's got it. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills making the scoreboard look a touch better. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Thank you. Finally. First one of the fucking game. Come on, bitch! Bitch ass nigga! Tatis, nigga!
Now after the timeout to talk things over, here they go, trying for 2.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Oh, I said I was going to eat.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout.
Okay.
They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
I'll make it. Yeah, I'm eating after this game. Fuck. Yeah, you good. I'm saying, you can eat now. I'm good. Oh my God.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills pull a little closer. It's a 17-point game now.
That's it, bro.
That's a good hit. Bro. That's a good hit.
Should fight, bro.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away.
Good God.
And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line.
I got a lot of that. No, bro. Y'all can't keep holding me like that, bro. This thing got all this fucking pop, bro.
Nice field position here for the Browns. They start out 1st and 10.
Go, Pete.
Here comes Sampson. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Browns nearing their 2nd win in the campaign.
Are you all over that?
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Damn, that's a hell of a pitch.
Out to Sampson. He cuts it to the right sideline. He's going to take this down to the opposing 44. A pickup of 17. And that's a Browns first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Man, this nigga's lucky as fuck, man.
And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
They get to Sampson here up the middle. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. A gain of 15 there. And that's a Browns first down.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number one, control that nose tackle. Number two, you got to get people to the second level. That was teaching tape.
They give to Sanders running right. He scampers ahead for about 4. It's 2nd down now.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Yeah, I'll check.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Okay. I'll go check.
Handoff here to Sampson. And he's going to be stopped after a pickup of 9, and that's going to make it 1st and goal. They get an even 10 on that play. And that will set up 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. So the Browns will take this win home with them. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a well-earned win for the Browns as we say so long from Buffalo.